Drafting supervisory update letters for AI oversight. No hype. Think of an update letter as a status beacon, not a sales pitch. Your job is to inform clearly, not to hype results. Your audience is supervisors. They're busy, risk-aware, and responsible for decisions that affect teams and budgets. Help them scan fast and trust what they read. The ideal outcome is a shared understanding of where things stand and specific next steps. What's done, what's pending, and what you need from them. Keep it concise, grounded in facts, and focused on progress, obstacles, and decisions. When in doubt, choose clarity over persuasion. Start with a subject line plus purpose in one sentence so the reader instantly knows why this matters. Then move in a straight line. Context for orientation, current status for where we are, and evidence to back it up. Follow with risks and limits so surprises are reduced, then requests so decisions are easy, and a timeline so expectations are set. Keep the tone factual, modest, and action-oriented. Signal reliability, not bravado. This predictable structure makes your updates skimmable and decision-ready. Open by naming the model or task and why it matters to the business outcome: revenue protection, efficiency, or user experience. Then give a one-sentence objective for this update, like, "This note reports current accuracy and deployment readiness." Define scope clearly. The version, data window, e.g., March to May, and use case covered. Avoid promises. Instead of, "This will fix churn," say, "This update covers performance on the churn pilot for segment A." You're setting boundaries so readers know what's covered, and just as important, what isn't. Translate metrics into plain language. Instead of F1 equals 0.71, say, "The model correctly flags about 7 in 10 relevant cases." Include concrete examples or error patterns. False positives spike on short, emoji-heavy messages. Highlight what improved since the last update. Precision up 5 points after filter tuning. Cite sources so trust rises. Results from holdout tests, production logs, and top 20 user tickets. When possible, show before, /after, or trend direction. Evidence turns opinions into decision-ready information. Name known failure modes directly. Underperforms on out-of-domain slang. Call out data gaps and what bias checks show. Limited examples for Region C. Higher error rates on new merchants. Note constraints like tooling, compute, or policy. Batch scoring only. Privacy rules restrict feature X. State what we don't know yet and why. No weekend traffic test. Pending dataset from partner. Clear limits protect credibility and guide prioritization. Supervisors don't expect perfection. They expect visibility and a plan. Be explicit about decisions needed. Approve, pause, or run a targeted test. List resources or access required. Data tables, reviewer time, or sandbox credentials. Assign clear owners and due dates. Data engineering, table refresh by October 10th. Offer fallbacks or mitigations. Smaller rollout, guardrails, or a canary test to limit blast radius. When requests are concrete and sized, supervisors can act quickly and feel confident about risk control. Use calibrated terms like preliminary, early signal, and likely to reflect real uncertainty. Avoid absolutes such as guarantee, will never, or perfect. Where possible, quantify uncertainty ranges. Expected uplift 2 to 4% at 95% confidence. Attribute causes, not blame. Latency rose after the feature store migration, not ops broke it. Controlled language aligns expectations, reduces escalation, and preserves credibility when results shift. End with a crisp summary of actions and timeline. What's shipping, what's testing, and by when. Tell readers how to reach you and where artifacts live, dashboards, notebooks, or decks, so they can self-serve details. Invite questions and risk review. Happy to walk through edge cases or rollback plans. Finally, commit to the next update date. Next update Friday, 1400. A clear close signals ownership and keeps the decision loop tight and predictable.